What's up, and welcome to another episode, Master Moats Film Session. And today we got to talk about Broderick Jones, the left tackle out of Georgia. Man, this dude, ultra athletic. To me, the most athletic tackle of the big three when you're talking about Paris Jones and Pete Skoronski. Pete Skoronski. But here we go right here. I'll play it in full speed. And after that, we're going to break it down and talk about it. Hit that like button, subscribe for the culture. Yeah, buddy. So, man, when you talk Broderick right here, man, 4 down D lineman, okay? So, in terms of having immediate work, this down D end right here is the guy that he's thinking in terms of pass rush. The thing I like is this. Pull motion, they pull their left guard right here. So, that instantly creates a two-way go for this pass rush right here. He can take this rush inside, or he can try to beat Broderick on the outside. But this also shows the trust that Georgia has in Broderick to protect on the blind side by himself right there. And as you can see, man, the play action does freeze 6 for a second, but after that, Broderick grabs him and ultimately forces the action right now, understanding that on a play action, that could happen. But then from there, I just love how he uses his feet. Never crosses over, keeps a nice base between him, stays light on his toes to, number 1, keep the bull rush from happening. Number 2, to not allow a counter rush to become in play right here. But excellent hands. And then from there, man, just using that footwork, keeping that board in between himself and not allowing 6 to become a factor in this play. When you watch Broderick on tape, man, this shows up a lot in terms of his athletic ability and just that ability to negate athletic rushers. Make them look average. That's Broderick. I like that a lot. But you know I got more. Stay tuned. Alright, so we just saw Broderick in a one-on-one pass rush situation. Now we're going to get a chance to see him pulling, being a lead blocker in a run game situation. So that's him right there at the left tackle position. We'll play it in full speed, and after that we're going to break it down. You love to see that. You love to see that, little people mover. If you're not a people mover, I mean, what you doing, right? If you're not doing that, what you doing? So, 4 down D lineman, yes. But in terms of Broderick's assignment, because he is a puller and these guys are down, it's down, and around block, all right? So, for Broderick, he knows 27 is going to be his work or the first thing that flashes when he comes around this corner. And he knew more than likely it was going to be an athletic player because of just the defense that is out there in front of him right now. The thing I like is this, though. Smooth athlete. When you talk about a guy that's athletic, this is Broderick. No problem pulling left or right. No problem playing in space. Look at this. He pulls. Now he's going to get it. This isn't a guy that's thinking about it. This isn't a guy that's trying to dance with 2-7. This is a guy that's going to hit 2-7 in the face. And the thing I like is this, man. He's not afraid of that guy trying to sidestep him. And once he gets hands on him, he's not letting him go. That is how you lead block when you pull. That is how you get out in space and look confident out there, man. That's how you create a hole. Now, you would like to see this running back make that guy miss, but hey, that's not on you. Broderick did his job, man, in terms of moving that defender out the way and ultimately creating a nice running lane for this RB right here. But Broderick, man, dope work right here, man. Dope work. Like you said, man, you want guys that can move people, whether they are pulling or if they're having to do it in terms of a drive blocking stance. And that is what Broderick Jones does consistently. All right, now this final play with Broderick is him drive blocking, point of attack run. So there he goes right there, number 59, the left tackle spot. We'll play it in full speed. Then after that, we're going to talk about it, baby. And that is not full speed. You're supposed to be like, yo, Moats, man, what you doing? That ain't full speed. That's slow-mo. Now we're in full speed. All right? Gosh, chill out on me, okay? Thanks. But let's get back to the top of this thing, or best close we can get to the top of this thing, all right? Haha. All right. So he obviously got that under defense 4-3 look right here, okay? Standing up on the back end of this thing, but all he is a D end right here, okay? Sand back, they got him walk down. Mike, Will, or is this the sub package? Can't really tell. Didn't watch a ton of South Carolina tape. Just throwing that out there. But the thing I like is this, man. Broderick knows this is his work right here in front of him, man. Not a lot of whiff on this thing either. So, ball snap. It's a simple drive block. It is that simple, man. Get your hands on this guy and give me some space. Let's judge him. Where is he at? He starts. Where's his inside foot? right there on the hash, right? Let's see where that foot ends. Let's see where his, body is at the end of this play, man. Good, strong inside hand right there, because obviously this guy was trying to set the edge, but he uses that interior hand right here to ultimately get that leverage and now start to move him, okay? And then from there, dude, we over here. Started on the hash, now we here. That is space, ladies and gentlemen. That is space, ladies and gentlemen. That is winning the grass. That is how you open up a hole in the run game. That's what you want to see. When you talk about effective running plays, it starts up front. I need a guy that can get you up out my way. I need a guy that's not going to just sit there and stalemate out there or stop his feet on contact. I need a guy that is going to get you and say, come over here with me, little fella. And that's what Broderick does in the run game, man. Super athletic. I like how he hand fights as well right here, man. Because this DN does a good job of trying to peel off his hands, right? As you can see that right there. Good job by 5. But 59 does an excellent job of planting his hands. All right, he takes him off. Okay, I'm gonna reshoot him. Take him off. Okay, I'm gonna reshoot him. And ultimately keeping his feet moving so that way 5 can't be a factor in this play and get back in this thing right here, man. But excellent job in terms of just creating that type of movement up front so that way you can have a nice running lane in the run game. But when you watch Broderick, man, like I said, I'm extremely excited about what he brings to the table. He's a player that I think the Steelers should definitely consider potentially at that 32nd, or excuse me, not 32nd pick, but potentially in that first round. I think he's a guy that you should consider, man, because of what he brings to the table. But you let me know your thoughts on Broderick, man, and what you see from him on tape, and if you like him to the Steelers. But either way, I appreciate you for tuning in, and until next time, baby, peace.